Hi everybody, Shaky Chef here, and today we're going to be making orange cranberry bread. And the ingredients you're going to need for this is you're going to need three cups of all-purpose flour. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of orange zest, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You're also going to need 1 cup of butter, 1½ cups of brown sugar, 4 eggs, and ½ a cup of milk, and 3 cups of cranberries. And you can use frozen cranberries. I prefer to use dried cranberries or craisins, and I soak them overnight in orange juice. That's what I have right here, and I use fresh oranges because it makes the bread come out a lot more flavor in it. So we're going to get started here, and we're going to go ahead and cream the butter in our mixer. We're going to let that mix for a little bit. Once your butter softens, you can soften it in the microwave a little bit. Just be careful so you don't melt it, because it makes it harder to do when it's melted. Then we're going to add the brown sugar. And a lot of recipes call for white sugar. I like using brown sugar. It gives it a little more flavor, and it comes out to where it's not super duper. It doesn't seem like it's super sweet, even though it has the same amount of sugar in it. And once this is mixed with the sugar, we're going to go ahead and add the eggs in one at a time. It's been a while since I've been doing a video, and I'm in a new kitchen, so we're gonna see how it goes today. Now, when you do the dried ingredients, what I like to do is take the flour, the baking powder, the baking soda, and the salt, and add that into the flour and mix that around so it's all incorporated pretty good, so it doesn't get clumps of baking soda or baking powder. Once your mixture is mixed for a little bit, we want to go ahead and scrape the bowl down real good. And then mix some more. Add the milk in at this time. And that's ½ a cup of milk, and you can use regular milk or low fat or non-fat milk. It doesn't make a lot of difference on this. Then we want to add in the orange zest. then add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And what the vanilla actually does, it enhances brings out the flavor of the orange a little more. Once we have this mixture mixed, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and scrape the bowl down again. Make sure we got everything scraped down good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add in the floured ingredients. When you do this, you can put it in a little bit at a time. I pour it in all at once, and I put the mixer on a low speed and let it mix a little bit. Let me clear this. Excuse me. Now what we want to do is go ahead and strain the orange juice off of the cranberries. Well, that's straining. I like to, on this recipe, you're going to heat the oven to 350. You're going to need two bread pans of regular size, or you can use an extra large bread pan and use one. I like to use these paper products. I use a large paper, which are 8.5 inches or 8.5 inches, or the small pans, which are 6 inches. If you use the large pans, you'll get 3 loaves out of this mix. If you use the small pans, you'll get 6 to 7 loaves, depending on if you're using. I use double yolk eggs, so it makes a little more mixture for you to put in the pan. So I get a little more, and I weigh all my products out that I make. So they're on the small pans. I use 14 ounces, and then the large pan is 1.5 pounds. Okay, let me get the cranberries and. Okay, once we have the cranberries strained and everything, what we're going to do is we're going to put the cranberries into the mix. We're going to mix it a little bit, and you can use nuts if you want. You can use walnuts or pecans if you like. I prefer not to use the nuts, so this mix that I'm making is not going to have any nuts. If you do want nuts in it, you want to use a 1/2 cup. If you like a lot of nuts in it, put 1 cup. Okay? Once this mixes, we're going to shut it down, and then we're going to give the bowl another scrape real quick. And give it another quick mix. Okay, and that's the mix that we're going to use. And what I do is I have a scale that I use to weigh out my mixes. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh these out, put them in the pan, get them into the oven, and then we'll come back and we'll show you how these loaves turn out. I hope you try this, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody, I have these all weighed out. These are 14 ounces, 5 grams on each. I got actually 5 loaves of bread out of this mix. So what I do is I set them on a sheet pan, and I'm going to pop them into the oven, 350 for 45 minutes, or until when you stick a toothpick in and you pull it out and there's no batter on it, and it'll be done. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pop these in right now. And we'll come back as soon as they're done, and so stay tuned. Okay, thank you. Hi everybody, Shaky Chef back, and these just came out of the oven, and this is what they look like. I got five loaves out of that batch of the small loaves, and if I would have did the larger loaves, I would have only gotten 2, but that's okay. I hope you try this recipe. I hope you like it. I'm going to try to do more videos on YouTube this year. I haven't been here for doing videos for a little while. I'm in a different kitchen, as you can see, and I hope you enjoy watching me cook, and I hope you learn something. Just like my channel and stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Happy cooking and happy